Blessed are you when men shall revile you, persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. So I'll just quickly let you know, he told you to enter into the prophets which were before you. Reap what they sow, and together you will rejoice. In other words, you're going to be telling people what the prophets said, which is what I do all the time, and so does all of Straight as the Gate. Peter told the beloved, so he's not talking to the Christian church that's apostate, he's talking to the beloved, and he says, be mindful of the prophets which were before you. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. So persecuted they the prophets which were before you. You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt is lost its savor, wherein shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men. Now that is quoting Micah chapter 4. You might as well back it up to 3:16, 17, and 18. It just cruises right into chapter 4. And take note what happens there. And it's about the dark and terrible day of the Lord. They get trodden underfoot. And it tells you who they are, because it tells you, remember the law of Moses at Horeb, not Sinai, at Mount Horeb. For you are the salt of the earth, but if the salt has lost its savor, wherein shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men. It is a direct prophecy against Ephraim, which I told you about. They won't keep the Ten Commandments. And they will not fulfill the royal law. They won't go to the battle. The part where the Messiah in Matthew 12 or 13 is talking to you about the tares, the wheat and the tares get burned. It's talking about Ephraim in Psalm 78. And Matthew tells you to fulfill Psalm 78.